And in Changkil, you find your axis and multi-directional forces. Multi-directional forces in a way is an effective way of deflecting the opponent's force, because you have multiple directional force at one time. When it's force catch your one force, you use the other force to deflect it. So this is, and you are using the whole body mass, but the axis also confine some directions. When it's an axis, you only rotate in this way. There are other directions it can't cover. You always maintain like this, like this. Other directions only covered by joints. In Biuji, it further liberates these restrictions. There's not confined to this. Your body structure, your skeleton, can provide other directions like this. Like this. Not just horizontal. Like this. So, and that's why you see those movements. It's not confined to within that. Even the cutting, it's not just like this. This is one thing. Beauty compared to Changkil. It liberates the restrictions. It just only depends on how flexible your skeleton is. It doesn't limit its possibility of other directions. That's the first one. So you can say, when you do beauty, your axis disappears. There's no more axis. Then what's coming up? Now it's your spine. Now we are back to spine. Now when you talk about Changkil, it's not a physical spine axis. Because you have to use this virtual vertical axis to help you articulate your mass. After you can soften your body, tap into, activated your skeleton, yes, finally it's your spine. And because the spine is composed by vertebrae, they have joints in between. So effectively, you're also activating the joints inside, meaning that by the same nature, they can spin on themselves. As well as your rib cage. No more just behaving like this. Your rib cage, through the rib bones, they connected with the spine and the, how do we call this? Sternum, yeah, the sternum. Those are also joints. I don't know, tissues, ligaments, those are soft, not bones. You also activate them. So, from Changkil, to practice beauty, the first thing I recommend is you are to explore the movement in the rib cage. The movement of the rib cage to move. I always separate this shoulder joint into two. The joint itself, which is, we always talk about the shoulder joint navigating the elbow, is inside, the ball joint. This part, I call it the socket. The socket. You are to activate what? Activate this socket is connected to the rib cage. You are to activate the rib cage to navigate the socket. Again, anti-clockwise 360, clockwise 360. It's free to draw a circle, not using the upper arm, but using your rib cage, which is connected to your spine. Your spine moving the rib bones to make a circle, And by doing this, you are liberating your pivoting, not this only, but this, this. A very small movement, but it's from your rib cage connected to your spine. I have the ability to stop you not attacking my shoulder. Changkil, I add my axis, a pivot. Changkil, axis pivot. If I want to bring you there, it's like this. I use the joint to bring you there. But basically, it's still like this. Beauty, liberate the constriction, I'm now using the ribcage to move the socket. It's like this. Move the socket. It's like this. You know what I mean? Then I create other directions. Not only by the ball joint itself. This part also moves, and this is transmitting my body momentum onto it. So, okay, because I'm free, I can add acceleration. Yes. Thumb here. Adding the joint. Use it. Use it this part. Adding to. This already also is power. Of course, you won't do this just for demonstration. So all free, as much as your body allows, all free, and all directions, as much as the joints allow. Why I'm giving you that? Because right from here, how to say this? That kind of power already sent over to the very front. My hand, my fingers. And my mind, my mode of direction here is no more to think about the contact point. Anything here, coming here, just to go away. So the mode is, whenever I detect something, I just throw away. In this way. Instead, now, it's really from this center. No more extras. This center controls 4 limbs. Through the spine ribcage, through the hip joint, knee.
힘을 딱 주면 그대로 날아가는 거예요.
혹시 뭐 느껴보실 분은 없나요?
완전 달라요.
사살해 달라도 사살.
No more just like 장교, pass. All cut it. All very intrusive. In 장교. In beauty. More like this. Now, very short time break. Come here. Already done here. Already hit. One last way. Here, whatever. You know the enemy is here. It's coming over here. It's too late to look at him or to look back. In our Wing Chun, we don't do second time response. First time response. It's like this. You protect your head. Protect your head. And use the spin neck of all the time. No matter what that I can see here, I can fight. So through this you can see the power, even the wisdom of himself. The spine is strong anyway, but usually we look at it as strong as one piece. It's not just one piece. Itself, when it's free, every momentum added together. Impact. When I contact him, because in beauty, all contact is impact, no matter how small, all impact. All very directed. There's not something like a tip. Now, we don't strike there. We don't take it back and strike. Just strike from there. That's beauty. In this kind of Wing Chun training, because you go deeper and deeper, somehow you'll be in contact with your own inner core, which might be related to your emotion. So when you're more connected with your inner core, you might have some more tools or leeways to control your emotion. I can only say this. Somewhere inside, somehow inside, it's not being discovered before. So you suddenly discover, and in terms of control, because you're more familiar with it, you're more connected with it, you can talk to it, you can somehow induce some change, as if you can separate yourself into two. I can only say this.